Okay. Firstly, I want to talk briefly on Duke as a foundation, what we do, our aims and objectives, and how far we've actually helped to make sure there is peace in Otukpo. Because without fear or favor, I can rightly stand up and beat my chest that 80 to 90% of the peace we are enjoying here today in Otukpo, it's courtesy of Duke as a foundation. Duke Foundation is a foundation that is out to campaign and also wage a non-violence war against all forms of social vices. Social vices include cultism, drug abuse, child molestation, and the rest of them. And let me bring in the issue of cultism just to strike a balance in our environment here in Otukpo as a local government. In time past, there's this usual court killings, court clashes between all varieties of cultism that we have around us. And this thing is as a result of some of our people, our brothers, our siblings, our friends, uncles, fathers, and many of them that were dropped out of school from the other institution we have around. They were dropped out of school, they left the school to come back to our society here and initiated most of our boys on street cultism. And this poor orientation and poor awareness and poor knowledge of the monsters and the dreadfulness in cultism was not being made mention to them. They were lured into this illicit act unknowingly to them, all in the name of that the organization is a social club that is meant for helping them financially, materially, and otherwise. So they were casual into this act. While they were casual into it, they were giving wrong orientation. And by so doing, a lot of them begin to kill each other. In past years, by monitoring and evaluation, if you go, history has it that not less than 100 of our youth have lost their lives by cultism clashes in Otukpo local government. But by the invention of Duke as a foundation, we are able to curtail the excesses of these things happening around our environment. One of the peace approach that we've actually used is calling on all the fraternity heads, signing of peace accord, and that was what also gave birth to the Homeland Defense Front, which each and every of these peace moves are always sponsored and being empowered, basically oftentimes by the local government chairman, who happens to be the person of Honorable George Ali. He's a man of principle. He's also a peace ambassador. He's actually one of the basic donor, the major donor of this Duke Foundation, and also one of the people that have actually fathered Duke Foundation and Homeland Defense to ensure there is peace in our local government. The excesses of court killing has been curtailed. Giving out of orientation, sensitization program by Duke Foundation, I can pinpoint one, basically just to strike a balance. There was a time court killing was going on in Ugboju. Duke as a foundation, in collaboration with Homeland Defense Front, was sponsored by the Otukpo local government chairman, Honorable Chief George Ali. We were able to be in Ugboju. We offered a sensitization program which lasted for about 3 days. Those that were victims already, we sat them down and we gave them the proper orientation on the reasons why they have to shun social vices and the dangers that are missed if they continue in this monstrous act. I think by so doing, now Ugboju is now in a peaceful environment. Our mothers, our fathers, our brothers and sisters can go to their farm and go around their normal businesses. And coming to the aspect of Otukpo local government as well, all of us know that an idle man is the devil's workshop. Due to the unavailability of employment opportunity around, some of our youth have eventually dived into cultism, and a lot of life has actually been lost. Just to make sure there is peace in Otukpo, Duke as a foundation have played their own vital role too, by offering of seminars, sensitization programs, and the rest of them.
I need just one click from you. Thank you and God bless you. As you click on the YouTube subscribe button,